turn green.
Can I go now? Cross over. Will the world stop just for me?
You want to make a difference, but you don't know how. Take the time and break away from all your nasty doubts. The world is starting for your laughter, yearning for your love. Your love, you got to live it like you never lived before. Love it like you want it more and more. Be you, that's what you're here for. You're more than enough, more than enough.
Take one step and another. Nothing's done, nothing on you.
Leave all your doubts. You're stronger than those shadows that make you blue. Stand up, you'll be the difference now that you can see. Celebrate, shout out, I'm happy just to be me. Now fill the world with laughter, giving all your love. Your love, you got to live it like you never lived before. Love it like you want it.
Hi, everybody. This is Frank Coppola again. I'm so happy to see you. Hey, listen, let me ask you a question. How many people would like to turn the thing that they would like most into reality? How many people would like that? Put your hand up. How many people set up commitments and then they don't necessarily complete them? How many people here would like to learn how to complete their commitments so that they can get what they want? Well, this is what today's talk is going to be about. The healing power of commitments is the key to your success. So in order for us to talk about commitments, the very first thing we have to talk about is the word, because the word is powerful. I've got a book here called The 4 Agreements. And the first agreement is be impeccable with your word. And I'm going to read something here and see if you can just listen carefully. And if you want, take some notes. Why your word? Your word is the power that you have to create. Your word is the gift that comes directly from God. The Gospel of John, the Bible, speaking of the creation of the universe, says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word is God." Through the Word, you express your creative power. It is through the Word that you manifest everything. Regardless of what language you speak, your intent manifests through the Word. What you dream, what you feel, what you really are, would all be manifested through the word. The word is not just a sound or a written symbol. The word is a force. It is the power you have to express and communicate, to think, and thereby to create events in your life. You can speak. What other animal on the planet can speak? The word is the most powerful tool you have as a human. It is the tool of magic. The word will only create beauty, love, heaven, and earth. But it depends on how it's used. The word can set you free, or it can enslave you even more than you know. All the magic you possess is based on your word. Your word is pure magic, and the misuse of your word is black magic. So when you don't keep your word, that's black magic, which will bring you disappointment. So I have a plan here that I would like to go through, and I want to let you know that if anybody is interested in this plan, these 10 steps, please contact me. You can contact me at my email address, which is Frank Coppola, Coppola, 01 @gmail.com. And my telephone number is 646-295-5625. That's my email address and telephone number for my company, Frank Coppola, the ADDcoachinggroup.com. And if you want to see my website, go to www.addcoachinggroup.com and you'll find a lot of interesting things for you, I would hope. So here is a plan that will turn any desire into a commitment so that it becomes a reality in 2021. Number one, become very clear on what you want. Build a vision as clear as you can and write it down in great detail. Now, the reason you want to do this is if you don't know where you're going to go anywhere. You want to be able to have a destination, a vision of what is it that you want to accomplish. And there are different ways to do it. Not only can you write it down, but you create something called a vision board. You get all these images and you put it on this board and you look at those, as well as you read and speak out loud the things that you've written. 2, understand where you are in your growth so that you have an accurate place to start when creating your committed plan for success. You got to start at the beginning. 3, decide what you must let go of to make room for your desire and commitment. Remove anything that does not support your new commitment from your daily life and habits. That includes people, your environment, cleaning up those things that are in the way for you to get whatever it is that you want to get. Number 4, allow yourself to become emotionally involved in your commitment. Fall in love with every aspect of what you need to be, do, or have in order to be fully committed to the process and the outcome. In other words, stay focused on what it is that you want. Keep it always in the front of your thinking. Create daily activities that allow you to build momentum in your new behaviors and in order to keep your commitment. Momentum can lead to habits. Habits can lead to routines. Routines can lead to rituals. When you get to rituals, you're really in a momentum state. 6, spend short, frequent times during the day to write and speak your commitment as if it were actually completed. So you want to be able to say, today is the day I am going to accomplish what I'm going to accomplish. I have accomplished it. It is now. Now, 7, before you get out of bed in the morning and before you go to sleep each night, find 3 things to be grateful for that day and 3 things that you appreciate about yourself that day. This will keep you focused on the good that happens each day, even if something goes wrong that day. Gratitude is a blessing. Be grateful that you actually can get out of bed. Be grateful that you can go and breathe and just have fun with the people that you enjoy to be around. Number 8, measure your success at least once per week. If we can't see how we are progressing, we will focus on what is not working, and we will be more likely to break our commitment. The more that you don't continue being focused on your commitment, the more it will fall off for you. Number 9, and this is important, help someone else keep their commitment. This will help you reprogram your thinking and keep you excited at the same time. I have accountability partners. They help me with my commitment. I help them with their commitment. I support them. I don't necessarily help them like they're a victim, but I support them at what they're doing and I encourage them for what they're doing. Because sometimes you need someone outside of you to tell you that you really can accomplish this, really. And number 10, never give up. No matter what happens, never let your inner voice agree with any reason that your subconscious mind comes up with for you to quit. Refuse to be denied your success. I promise you that if you follow this plan and whatever you truly desire in 2021, you will create it, and every commitment that comes after will be easier. You see, commitments have a healing power. They are the keys to your success, but they start with the word because the word is creative. You create with the word. I want to thank you for allowing me to come in and be the privilege to be able to speak with you. I just want to ask before I get off, are there any questions from anybody that would like to speak with me? Yes,
Hey,
Oscar.
Frank, how are you today?
I'm terrific. How are you?
Good, good, good. You know what struck me when I'm reading this and listening to this? Not one of these things are taught in school.
Very true.
We've never had said, hey, this is the blueprint to a successful life. So bringing this up now, it's like, okay, you've gone through school, you've learned to be a good employee or a soldier, but not how to succeed in life. And these are the things that we need, even though what you're talking about is not new. This goes back to Lao Tzu about 4,000 years ago. I believe it's watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. And watch your character, it becomes your destiny. And it's got to start thoughts to words. It's thoughts to words to action to everything else. So that
So true.
what you're teaching is it's a blueprint for success, basically. What else? What are the notes that I make here? Help someone else. Get your mind off of yourself. I think that's one of the biggest problems, especially now with the phones and Instagram and selfies. Everything's about me, 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 me. And now I'm never good enough compared to the guy I see in the selfie on Facebook. But of course, that is a representation of what they want to be. So we're in this like, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. So get your focus off yourself, look to help someone else. And I think life goes a lot easier when you're looking to do more service and be of help to someone else. That was one of the other thing, not giving up. That reminds me of David Goggins. David Goggins wrote a book, Can't Hurt Me. This guy is probably the toughest human being alive on the planet right now. He literally took 3 Navy SEALs tests to become a Navy SEAL. And each one of those, whatever weeks, that 90% of the people fall off and don't complete it. And he did 3 in a row because that's what he wanted to do. He didn't let his body dictate what he could do. His mind wanted to give up, but he says, I don't have time to give up. I need to finish this. I have a goal. I wrote it down. I have a clear vision. I know where I'm going. This is what's going to get me through to the next level.
Really?
The inner voice, the subconscious. Again, the subconscious is something that runs our lives. The subconscious is your brain's way of keeping you alive. So anything that doesn't fit into what the subconscious knows, your reptilian brain says it's going to kill us. So until we work out these steps, the clear vision, all of that will rewrite that subconscious to something that we want to get to. And unless you know these steps, you're gonna, oh, I want this. Nah, I'm not gonna get it. And you're right back where you were before.
Exactly.
These 10 steps are crucial. And then again, talking to you about what other things are going on. Do you have a procrastination issue? Do you have an ADD issue? All of these things that this looks great on paper, but when you go to do it, you need a coach, you need a mentor, you need someone to hold your hand through that process to get to the next level. So you're serving multiple purposes here just by one of these programs that makes people aware of what they have to do, who they have to do it with, and again, write it down, get a clear vision, and don't give up, I think, are the three that I'm going with starting today.
Thank you, Oscar. That was just brilliant. I love that. Thank you.
None of that is mine. I copy everything from everybody else. I'm just, I'm old enough to learn all this stuff.
Yeah, but we all do that. We all do that. Well, everybody, I'm going to sign off. Again, this is Frank Coppola with the ADD Coaching Group. My email address is frankcoppola01@gmail.com, as well as frank@addcoachinggroup.com. And my telephone number is 646-295-5625. So until I see you, thank you very much, and move forward and do well. Bye-bye now.
I've been standing on the corner, waiting for the light to turn green.
Can I go now? Cross over. Will the world stop just for me?
You wanna make a difference, but you don't know how. Take the time and break away from all your nasty doubts. The world is starting for your laughter, yearning for your love. Your love, you got to live it like you never lived before. Love it like you want it more and more. Be you, that's what you're here for. You're more than enough, more than enough.
Take one step and another. Nothing's done, nothing on you.
Leave all your doubts. You're stronger than those shadows that make you blue. Stand up, you'll be the difference now that you can see.